Well, that was weird. Is it gonna switch back? Or is it gonna crash? Oh, I thought it was gonna crash there for a second, but it looks like we're still live. Although Seribot has come back for some reason.
That looks like a nice chest.
That was weird. We were having a little bit of downtime there, it looked like. Unsure what caused that, but here we are still.
Let's get to work.
Don't forget about your target now.
I've got this.
Let's try to take these two out.
Now then, let's keep moving. Boost gauge fully replenished. Attack arms and knives. Beginning engagement. Brace yourself. Don't forget about your charge attack.
Hey, son. Snooze the news.
Give them your all.
Well,
On it.
you're crushed. You're up, friend.
Allow
Some more.
a chance.
Let's party.
There, you're open. Aaron,
Now's a good time to boost.
let's stay on the offensive.
Going all in.
Activate skill. Activate skill.
Keep moving, Van.
Use a sharp attack their weakness with an art. It's working.
Let's party.
Let's stay on the offensive. Keep it up. It's working.
Let's party.
Let's stay on the offensive.
Alright, let's see. Can't figure out why it does that sometimes. It just kind of goes down.
Now's a good time to boost.
But let's just
Let's stay on the
try and open up this creator dashboard over here.
Gotcha.
Ren! The time is right.
Sucker. Well, what'd you expect?
Commencing battle. Proceed with caution. Don't forget about your target. Give them your all.
Well,
Understood.
you're crushed. Good work, guys.
Alright.
We all in one piece?
Specifically, I was trying to open this. Beautiful.
Keep your distance as you're attacking. This could get tricky.
Let's get to work.
Don't let your fear Look out! Use a sharp. Give them your all.
Give it your all.
You're crushed.
It's done.
Sucker.
You're next, Onyes.
Oh my god, it's not games plus
Good
demos.
time to boost.
Let's stay on the offensive.
Going
It's
all
Daybreak 2.
Keep it up. It's working.
I don't know why it does that
stay
sometimes,
on
but
the
it does.
Going all in.
Activate skill.
Keep moving, Van.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand. It's working.
And I don't know why it
Let's
does
stay on
that
the
either, but it does that.
Let's
Give them
party.
your all. Let's keep moving ahead.
Alright. We've got a ways through this section.
Keep your distance as you're attacking.
Let's get to work.
Show them what you're really capable of.
Snooze the news.
Give them your all. Leave it to me. It's done. Allow it.
Sucker. You gonna get a move on or what?
I almost missed that.
Keep your distance as you're attacking.
I see me some small fries.
Beginning engagement. Brace yourself. Show them what you're really capable of. There are so many of them. Look out. Use a sharp boost to get the activated skills. Leave it to me.
It's over. Make it
Figure out that rat.
It's time.
Mostly because even though I know it seems to mostly do more damage outside of combat than probably in, I just don't want to take the chance that I'm wrong about that.
One piece.
Alright. We're almost at something.
Best point found.
That hits the spot.
The garden is not currently accessible. Yeah, that doesn't really surprise me, considering the fact that the people who kind of run it are a large part of the crew.
We gotta hurry.
Okay, so he won't let me go down there, even though there are treasure chests that I know I need to get. Well, here we are. What's wrong, Van? I think we might be the first ones here. I had the same thought. Are Jack and Bermati not here yet? Seems you two were right. It's possible. Is it possible she gave us the wrong place? Oh, now I get what's going on. What the shit? Everyone, run! Van and Co fall into Hallie's trap. Really?
How about we meet up at Giacomo's old hideout and talk strategy? Alright then, be careful out there.
I'll never get used to this goddamn bullshit! She got us good. I never thought for a second that bombs would be in that room. No. That wasn't the only part of the trap, was it? You knew that. You knew what was gonna happen, didn't you? Honestly, I wasn't 100% sure. The unclouded eyes got some blind spots. For one, I didn't know that girl very well. And there's some things I won't fully grasp until I dive in. That said, I did kind of want to experience the rewind thing firsthand. Thought it'd be fun, you know? So you knew the danger involved and you still went inside? You're a psycho! Thank you! Thank you! Anyway, we did learn one thing at least. Marduk and Kruger aren't the only ones out for our blood. But why would Hallie do such a thing? Last I checked, she didn't have any direct connections with either of those groups. No, wait, that's not true. She did have one with the former head of Almada. She may be under the assumption that we were their accomplices. And she could very well be acting in concert with Marduk and the Kruger. So that's why. She told us Bravati and Jack were already on the move. Do you think that was really a lie? She knew we couldn't use our devices and took advantage of that fact. Damn. I knew she'd been through a lot, but she's turned into one scary gal. Well, as long as she's supplying him with info, it'll only be a matter of time before Marduk and the Kruger catch up to us. We're gonna focus on cutting their source of intel. And how are we gonna do that? Simple. We go to Hallie through Jack. There's no way he's sitting on his hands at a time like this. I bet you anything he's trying to get in touch with us this very second. Maybe he put out a sign for us. That's what people like him do in situations where they can't reach their partners in crime. Oh, so similar to in vain to Hallie's method. In other words, do you have any idea where to look? I know a few places. If I know Jack as well as I think I do, it'll be somewhere around the station. Let's give this a place of once over.
You place a lot of trust in Jack, don't you?
Yeah, well, we have known each other for a really long time.
Gotta hurry.
If Jack was corroded, he wouldn't have got Hal involved like this.
Still can't go shopping?
That's for sure. He must have left some clue behind about where he's at.
Hey Shino, are you working hard or hardly working? The former, of course. I'm sure the same's true for you as well. Would you like a midday snack? It's on the house. That sounds wonderful. Yes, please. Luring us in with free food. You're one smooth operator, Shino. Hey, quick question. We're looking for a middle-aged guy who reeks of booze. Does that ring any bells? Guy who reeks of booze. Now that you mentioned it, he was sitting over the counter a little bit ago. He had one glass and then left. We're definitely on the right track. Where do we go to get the bridge from here? You saying he was tailing Hallie? I guess it's possible. Do you think he left a sign here? Only one way to find out. It's shard search
Do a
time.
shard search.
Jackpot. Arcane playing cards? A fitting calling card for a gambler. That kind of fits Jack to a T. He took a gamble on you noticing this, and he won the lottery. I don't see anything written on them. Is if you're gonna send some kind of code with the numbers? I think so. Yeah, just gotta work it out. Let's see. I got a Jack and a 6. I think that means he's headed to Riverside. We can meet up at the concert hall at 12:30. Get all that from 5 playing cards? I'm impressed. Alright, I think we know our next course of action then. Yeah, to the concert hall we go. If we need to do anything before then, now is the time.
I understand why you might.
What do you mean if we need to do anything before then? I'd like to go do shopping!
We gotta
But
hurry.
you won't let me!
Now, what's it say?
I wonder if business will be better this year.
That's one of those weird things about this particular game is they're like, hey, would you like to do more things? And then,
hurry.
haha, tricked you, you can't do them. You can only go to Riverside. Yeah, sure. I mean... You're making it seem like I have options, but I actually don't.
Van, Aaron, glad to see you guys are still alive and kicking. Looks like you got my message. Is the rest of your crew still holding up okay?
I wish I could say yes, but two of my assistants aren't exactly in the right place right now. That's alright. The same goes for Hallie as well.
Sounds like you guys have been gonna fill me in on what's going on.
Sure. So let me get this straight. The Kruger girl and the Murdoch chick has their memories rewritten. Normally, I find that hard to believe, but well, it happened to Hallie too, right? Yeah, last night she left a note and went out to Adios knows where. It said, I found the last remaining collaborators of Almada. I never thought it would be them. I didn't make heads or tails of what she meant, but it all clicked when I saw the news about your office going up in smoke. And she really is in the same boat as Small Fry and the maid. Yeah. She seemed like her usual perky self when we talked to her. That's why I think her case isn't as severe. She's been doing a real good job messing up the info network as us informants use. Ramadi's trying to deal with the problem, but he's being led around by the nose. Never realized she was capable of all that. The looks can be deceiving. She's one hell of a force to be reckoned with in their line of work. We can't make use of your information network and we might be in trouble. We don't need that way we're going. I'm gonna tag along with you to the maintenance tunnel. I don't really get this whole rewind mumbo jumbo, but based on the scraps of intel I managed to scrounge up, I'm positive she's near the trap she set. I won't let go of that girl. That girl go off the deep end. It's my job to keep her safe. Jack, I guess it's time for Longport's Lord of Booze to strut his stuff. If we can snap Hallie back to reality, she might have a lead or two to give us. We can't do that without you, Jack. You're our ace in the hole. Wow, no pressure, huh? With you on our deck, I think we've got a winning hand this time. The group once again headed to the maintenance tunnel. Seriously? She's planting bombs in there? Yep, so don't get too close unless you want to go pay the visit to the one upstairs. You certain she's somewhere nearby? Positive. The explosive should be the same as the one that was brought to Aramis in that incident earlier this month. They're detonated remotely, but the person has to be close by. I bet that Hallie's just a bit further in. She must be in the room where we saved Mariel from that monster. And the monsters are now probably much more aggressive than back then. That won't stop us, though. We'll barrel down there and catch her with her pants down. I leave the monster mashing parts to you. I'm not really good in a fight. I'm gonna call you on that bluff. You came out of our recent scuffle with Hayway nowheres for wear. But fine, you get a pass. Since you're all tanked up, just try not to slow us down, you old boozer. Hey, I'm not drunk!
Whoa! That was a real bad stumble.
Adios, you're such an embarrassment.
You really ought to exercise every now and then. Maybe try hitting the gym instead of the bottle.
Watch out! That enemy looks strong! Give an engagement! Brace yourself! Don't forget about your charge attack! Use a sharp, skittle draw! Understood. It's time.
Going all in.
Let's take them out!
No problem.
A chance!
Let's stay on the offensive.
Aaron!
Let's stay on the offensive.
I was wondering about that. It seemed like Aaron was like stuck on the other side. Couldn't do anything.
Got your number. My move now.
Here we go!
Make it count.
Here we go!
You've got it!
Gotcha. Like hell you are. My move now.
Can't move.
Make it count, Aaron.
Now's a good time to boost.
A chance!
Going all in.
Engaging shield!
It's time.
The time is right for a shark. Here we go!
The floor's yours, Sam.
Use a shark! Attack their activated shield!
Don't screw with me!
That's a big skill.
A chance!
Gotcha.
Round them out!
My move now.
It's go time!
I think that might be a bug, but they seem to be too
Nice.
big to move
They
in this
didn't put up much
space.
of a fight, did they?
So if I put them up against the wall with by pushing myself into it, it seems that they lose all capability of fighting back. That's kind of funny.
That looks like a nice chest. Getting engaged! Brace yourself!
Take a stun. Take this.
Use a shark! Give a draw! On it!
Show your crush.
A chance!
Activating skill.
Red! Allow!
Some more.
Good work, guys. We all in one piece?
It seems like we're all in one piece, Vane.
Get to work!
Don't forget about your charge attack!
Smooth move.
Give a draw!
Alright,
Give it your all.
you gonna get a move on or what?
Alright. What do we got? Oh, what do we got left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more chests. This is quite the dungeon, hey?
They should make for an interesting opponent.
I'm on it! Don't forget about your charge attack! Let's finish this now! Got it! There!
Activating skill.
No problem. It's over.
It's go time!
You're on it!
Champs.
Here we go!
It's time.
Allow!
Gotcha.
A chance!
Activating skill.
More.
It's go time!
You're on it!
That's how it goes.
Here goes!
Leave it to me.
I'll take over.
Keep your distance as you're attacking!
Get to work!
Don't forget about your charge attack!
Look out.
Good chance to deploy charge!
The stun.
Give a draw!
Got this.
Understood.
It's over. Crush.
Good work, guys. We all in one piece?
Boost gauge fully replenished! Arts focus on this enemy!
Take this.
Giving engagement! Brace yourself! Don't forget about your charge attack!
Got this.
I've got this!
It's over. Crush. All you on this.
Activating skill.
I did it!
Ooh, nice, break 3.
Boost gauge
of a fight, did they?
Watch out for ranged attacks.
Begin, Kelly.
Activating shield.
Fine with me.
It's over. You're up, friend.
Allow
It's go time! Sucker! You've got this, Anya!
Alright, we're gonna take this guy down next.
Here goes.
Gotcha! It's
This room, I feel like this room was close to the. Oh, there's like two
Here we
chests
go. Looks like a chest.
just in this one room. That's a little bit faster. I wonder if I can just
Arcs the best on this enemy.
avoid some of them.
Watch out for ranged attacks.
I see me some small fries. Get to work!
There's so many of them. Look out. Get them through. Okay.
It's over.
Time
Make it count, Baron.
You're up then, you ass!
Chance. Activating skill. Ren. Allow.
Gotcha. Chance.
Activating the guild. Engaging shield.
You'll be sorry for that!
Chance.
Get them through.
All you are now.
Activating skill. It's allow.
The floor's
Activating the guild.
You gonna get a move on or what? Looks like some good loot.
Let's begin. We're hacking a chest.
Access granted. I'm going in.
I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm going for it. Let's go in and kick this. I wanted to click that, but I wasn't fast enough. Because for some reason, even though I was looking at it, it wouldn't let me click on it. Oh, come on, game.
That's a good law. Now I've done it. I'll be more careful this time.
Sure. I mean, I already successfully did it, so...
That's a good law. Now do me a solid and no sweat.
Only 30 seconds left.
Time's almost up. I made it. This
Well,
one's as
I
good
managed
as
to
I
do it. Kaitos. I got all the chests with orbital locks. Good job, me. Okay, come on. Come on, Twitch. I mean, I don't know why Twitch doesn't let you make the whole clip be a minute automatically. But... all hacks complete. Whoop whoop. We did it. Come on. Alright, why don't you save the clip? Oh, Recluse. Nice. I wonder what that one does. Oh, I really need to check. I got a
Shifting to
potential
maintenance
new
mode.
one for. So he's got
That's a single element slot.
what is it? Rusalka. which would change this to fortune as wind. I'd lose wind, but oh no, I need the wind for avenging arrow. But I'd get extra earth, so I could change that up there to strike or evasion 3 instead of defense. If I do that, what's down here that I need wind for? Leg breaker? Oh yeah, I could swap those.
That's a single element.
Alright.
Skills updated. Better check them out. Shard skills updated.
Up that to defense. That's better for him.
That's a single element slot.
And here, I've already got fatal. Oh, I've got deadly lance because I've got 12.
That's a single element slot.
It would go down to fatal lance only if I took off any of those. I could put a novel gem there from Swin. He's not using it.
Better check them out. Modifying your orb mentor. That's a single element slot.
I could give him what, Mighty Thievery instead. Oh, what does he got right now? Hidden Maid. He's got Leg Breaker and Treasure Hunter. Leg Breaker, Treasure Hunter, and that guy eats arts.
New
Sure.
shard skill added.
Lindbalm. We'll give him Mighty Thievery. Let's do it.
Switching to make single element
And
slot
Althea
access.
and Revelation. Those are the strongest ones I've got anyways. Reverse. Oh my god, it's Bellsbart! And the bots are picking up steam! Welcome, welcome. It's just RPG Thursday. I'm trying to play through some of Trails through Daybreak number 2 so I can get through to Trails of the Horizon. I made some cute clips tonight because I got through some really good story beats. What are you up to, Bells? What up? My nose is still a little bit sniffly. But I think the cute purple walrus in the corner is my little derpy walrus that I drew by hand myself. Animated as a GIF by myself. He's the same one that's in my emotes. I just call him Derpy. I don't know what else to call him. He's Derpy. He's my little mascot, basically. And I realized for some reason he was missing from this screen. And I had to fix that. I was like, I didn't realize that he was gone. Because I changed my layout stuff and didn't fix him for some reason. And that was very bad of me. Yeah, I drew him myself. He's in some of my emotes, too. As you can tell, as I'm sure, my art is not the best art in the whole world, but I do my best. Let's upgrade some of these to defense 3. Do I have an EP cut 3? Great. Do I have a shield 3 for her? No. Action 3? I got one of those. Do I have an evade 3 for her? No. Do I have a mind 3 for her? No. Do I have an HP 3 for her? No. Do I have a cast 3 for her? Yes. It's like a unique, rare version of Spheal. It's a derpy shiny. It's kind of like an alpha shiny, except better. It's the only... That's not true. I've got a couple of arts on here. I've got him. If you fireball yourself and you see the little animation go across the bottom, I drew the little fire in it. And then if you look at my channel points, those little scales, those little Leviathan scales are there. It's a redeem. You have to redeem, and then you have to put at somebody, so you'd probably want to put at Chibi Leviathan. Or if you put nothing or don't put an at, it will just fireball yourself. Like that. So it does both like a chat thing as well as the little fireball across the bottom of the screen. Yeah. Alright, how do I... There's gotta be another place in here to go, right?
Watch out! That enemy looks strong.
Alright. So one of our dear friends in this game just blew us up with a bunch of bombs because they are convinced that we are collaborating with terrorists. So now we are trying to find them so that we can stop them and convince them that their mind has been altered by the enemy. And that we are not terrorists and we did not collaborate with the terrorists who hurt so many people in the first game. Because we literally fought against them the whole game, so why the fuck would we have been collaborating with them? We wanted to kick their asses the whole time. So I have an idea for my character. I want to run by you.
You gonna get a move on or what?
I want him to be... So he's a Dragonborn. And I want him to be from a family of Aarakocra. I want his parents to have basically found his egg and raised it as their own. Yeah, like they raised their own egg. Exactly, you get it. That's exactly what I was thinking. Yeah. But also, I was trying to think as if there's any birds that like steal each other's eggs. And my plan is to make it so that even his original Aarakocra parents that thought it was their egg had their eggs stolen, and the new ones thought it was a right egg to raise. They thought it was an Aarakocra egg.
It's go time!
I may have bit off more than ready anytime.
And then when they basically at some point after they realized, yeah, double parent swap.
There! My band! Get us all!
It's go time! Take that, you ass!
We will not lose.
So I'll take
You're like, nah, he's just a funny looking Aarakocra.
I've got this!
Get us all!
It's go time!
Get us all!
And then I know we're all supposed to be.
What'd you expect?
There's still much I have yet to learn.
Yeah, he's just a little different. You know, he's just a little special. He's just a little peculiar. You know. I think he has figured it out at some point along the way, but he still humors his parents because they still like treat him like he's not. Especially because I want to make it so he's part. He got sent away at some point to basically a boarding school. Realize his skin is very different. Scales are not feathers. Yeah, pretty much. I want him to have been sent away to like a boarding school where for exceptional young monster hunters. And so he will have trained there. He will have graduated from that, and that's how he became an Eldritch Knight. But like in order to become like an adventurer above and beyond that certification is like why he's doing the thing with the group. So like he's got his like monster hunter training, but he doesn't have his like I can be an adventurer and go places certification. If that makes sense. And that's like where he gets his like
She's just beyond
Arcana
here.
knowledge from, is from like fighting monsters
sober up
and
then.
you know, all the different monsters that are Arcana based.
That hits the spot.
My brain is blanking, but like, you know, demons and what are the other ones called? The ones that like Mind Flayers are part of, the group that they're part of, and the weird thing that like the like category that the floating eyeballs are part of, and all of that. They're like outer worlders, or I don't know. There's some kind of name for them as a group that I can't remember. They're not celestials or demons, but there's something. Like aberrations, like beholders and stuff like that. And that's why he has that skill set. Okay, so shield, HP, mind, evade, and attack.
Looking to adjust your orbments?
Yeah. Oh geez, she can have a lot opened up. Let's just open those two and fill them. Or man.
Looking to adjust your orbments?
Oh, I can only put those in there. So... let's grab her one of those. I'm not setting her up too fiercely, just because she's kind of like a temporary character in my opinion. Oh. What? Well, I mean, when I say boarding school, I mean more like, you know how you like ship your kids off to boarding school because you don't want to deal with them anymore? You don't want to deal with them and their bullshit? That kind of thing where he was sent away. Now, like, he could just be like, it was him and, like, his mentor and maybe one other, like, student or something like that, and that's the, like, boarding school is basically his house with 2 students, right? But, like, enough that he got sent away from his parents for a while to train. Basically, they kicked him out of the house to go train and such. Oh yeah, they still love him, but like, he's a little peculiar. He's a little particular, so they're like, okay, I need a break. We should send him to like get the training that he wants, that he should have. You know, he'd be better off as one of these guys over here doing the thing. Yeah, they couldn't teach him how to fly, so instead, you know, they decided that if he can't fly, he's got to learn how to protect himself. So they found someone to train him. You know? Cool, cool, cool. Podcast tonight. Okay, so I got lots of stuff there. Alright. Let's just do some healing. Oh, I can just...
That hits the spot.
Yeah, I still need to figure that out. I figure one of them is gonna be, excuse me, that mentor person. Fried rice. I was hoping that maybe potentially, because I was talking to Lamney, we want to have like a little bit of a connection with our stories a little or something. So I was hoping that either she was also like either a student or is related to and maybe met me through that trainer. So like maybe that trainer is part of her race and her people where my parents sent me to, because she said that they fight monsters. So that maybe like my mentor guy is related to her somehow. We ran into each other when we were kids. Something like that. Cook.
Man, why's it gotta be me? That's some bachelor cooking.
Just in a little way. Not like in a big way. Just in like a we've met kind of way. That was the plan. Because she said her people are monster hunters or like were big on that before they something, and I was like, okay, well it makes sense. Maybe my mentor was related.
Something's wrong. They should have entered the room by now. Where in the heck are they? Don't tell me.
Whatever you're waiting for, it ain't gonna happen.
Van? What are you doing here? And why are you with them, Jack?
Because someone needs to teach you when to quit. You lost out on your bet, so it's time to bow out. Wake up, Hal. We're going home.
No, we're not.
Uh-oh.
You were in on it too, weren't you, Jack? King is dead thanks to those monsters. I won't rest until I avenge him. By killing every last one of them.
Hal!
It's just like with the Kruger and Marduk guys. Except she seems more...
Does she have one of the Genesis?
Yeah. Looks like the events of 9 years ago have gotten all mixed up in her mind. She looks just like she did the day I met her. Back then, the flames of vengeance were burning her up from the inside. But she never once lost her cool at the gambling table. Her poker face is just as good as King's. But like before, she's using it in the wrong place at the wrong time.
And just what do you mean by that?
It's a skill that's reserved for gambling and gambling alone. But you're using it as a mask. To shield yourself from the reality that you're about to get blood on your hands. It wasn't right back then. It definitely ain't right now.
Don't you dare lecture me, Jack. I'm not talking me down from this. These are the people who killed my dad!
I was the one who killed King.
What?
It's true that I was set up by Enrique. But at the end of the day, he died because I was rash and I ain't gonna run or hide from my sins. I'll carry him for the rest of my life. Despite everything, though, he still saved me. And that became my inseparable link to him and to you. I'm proud to stand by your side.
Sounds like those two have been through a lot.
Yeah. Not even fate itself could tear them
Crazy.
apart.
What are you saying? I will get my revenge! I have to, for Dad and Jack's sakes, and... What am I...
If it's for Jack's sake.
Don't let that rewrite bullshit control you. Gamblers control their own luck. And their destiny.
Then why aren't you listening
Girl
to Jack?
who claimed to be my partner was stronger than this. Snap out of it, Hal!
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
I've been calling her Hallie this whole time. It just looks like it's spelled like Halle Berry or something. But there's not, just Hal. Okay.
Crimson Devils! We've created a paradox in her mind. We're almost there!
Stay back, Jack!
Leave the rest to us.
We'll bring her back, I swear!
Thanks.
Nice.
There isn't any of them! Look out!
Okay, defense and arts defense are up.
There's a shard boost to get the upper hand!
Let's do La Crest up real quick. Double up on resistance up.
Now it's my
And then
The time is right for
Ideal
a shard
Force.
initiating
Deploying
drive.
shield.
You'll be sorry for that.
La Forte.
Got your number.
Alright, great. Arts damage is up.
There.
A chance!
Let's go with
Going all in.
Let's party.
Cetus Phantasma.
Let's stay on the offensive. You're next, Onion!
Super Chain, Mindbreaker, Tenderizer, and Absorbing Arts. God damn.
You'll be sorry for
Oh
that.
jeez, they took her out already?
Activating skill.
Blink and you'll miss it.
That hurt.
Soar for me! Phoenix Dance!
Boost gauge limit crushed.
I thought I was gonna do great there. But somehow they still managed to take down Ren, even though everybody else was fine.
Jack... And... yes. Everyone. I'm sorry.
I think her memory's back. Guess the corrosion didn't have a firm hold on her after all. Didn't change the fact that we had to bust our asses to get her back.
Jack,
It's okay. Just get some rest
Does
now.
she have one of the Genesis?
Why did I... So ashamed. I'm not worthy of being an informant. Or
Yes,
your
you
partner.
Now that's just plain not true.
are. See, he
None of
agrees
this
with
was
me.
your fault. You can pin it all on the corrosion.
No, I can't. I deserve my share of the blame.
You're stubborn about the weirdest things, you know that? Fine. Let's have King decide then.
Is that...
Oh, that's King's error coin. Yeah, it's something he once carried around. You left it behind, Hal. If it lands on heads, all is forgiven. We'll leave this whole thing in the past and move on. If it lands on tails, we'll cut ties here and you will never be my partner again. Wait!
There you have it. Heads.
King's word is
King's
the law.
word is the law. We have no choice but to follow it.
You say that like you didn't decide the outcome on your own. I know you can control the flip. Oh, whatever. I'm sorry, everyone. Make sure you get Fairy and everyone else back.
Of course he could control the flip. Of course it was in their fate. Did we not get rid of it? Not fully. Looks like we need to cut it off at its source before she's fully back to normal. This is fine. This will do for now. Looks like I owe you one. You got that right. Doesn't look like we'll get any info out of her, though. Guess we're back to square one, then. Well, at the very least, we cut off their access to her information network, and that's worth something. At any rate, we should let others know what happened. I know, but we don't exactly have a way to get in touch with them right now.
Oh, finally! Do you know how long I've been searching for you guys?
Oh, isn't that the drone Mirabelle was using? How the hell did you find us?
Through sheer dumb luck, apparently. And even then, it wasn't easy. I was out looking for that informant girl back there because I heard she was working with Reset. And, well, here you guys are. You even got her taken care of for me.
That's right. Anyway, glad to see you're safe. How's Hassan holding up?
Funny you ask. That's exactly what I was calling to talk about. While they were turning tail, he went and got himself injured.
Oh. That damn idiot. He must have been trying to look cool by taking on all those guys himself. Is he okay?
Thankfully, none of his vitals were hit, but he's in real rough shape. We took him to a doctor in the Black Light District. She's treating him
Isabel.
as we speak.
Okay, great.
He wants to have a word with you guys. Mind popping on over?
Alright. The chances of you being corroded are pretty slim. We'll have to save that visit till after we get together with the others. You good with that?
Sure, that actually works out perfect.
That's no problem at all. In fact, I've already sent someone to meet with them.
That voice. Is that you, Gilliam Thorndike?
Indeed it is. Splendid work, everyone. Thanks to your efforts, I now have a crystal clear picture of our current predicament. Now then, I would love to have a word with you. Let's meet in the Blacklight District, shall we?
He wants to meet us in the Blacklight District? What the hell? Man, this is getting super convoluted lately. You can tell the story's coming to a conclusion soon with all these major players showing up.
It brings me great relief to see you all alive and well. I hear you've already saved one of the victims who had their memories altered. You continue to astound me, Spriggan.
By the way, we wanted to thank you for your timely aid earlier this morning. We heard you were gravely injured. I'm so glad to see you're okay.
Yes, worry not. Injuries of this kind are but a daily occurrence on the battlefield. However, it will be some time before I can move freely again. I must have unwittingly let my guard down against my good-for-nothing son.
Don't beat yourself up. The fact that you weren't mauled to bits by that monster is a hell of a feat all its own. Anyway, I might ask you what you're doing here? Mirabelle isn't here, so I'm guessing she's out gathering information?
That's right. I'm afraid I am not one for field work, so I leave that to my subordinates. As for your other question, I'm merely here to get a better grasp on our present predicament.
Right, the situation ain't exactly ideal for you. Can't hold the reins when your elite unit and one of your top concierges are out there running the show.
And that is precisely why you have our full support in your endeavors. You may consider this an extension of our contract. I would very much like to continue our current relationship well into the
future. They're acting off script entirely. Ugh, sigh me a little. So what's going on with Reset's memory anyway? My only knowledge on the subject comes from what little insight I gleaned from Miss Alton's report. Her temporary transfer to Arkwright Solutions is still within her recollection, that much I'm certain. However, she believes that she received an order to return to headquarters on the morning of her second day in Basel. She has it in her head that all contact with you from that point onward ceased. You can't be serious. So she doesn't remember when she saved my life? That would be the implication. Yeah, to her, your relationship never developed past that trip to Basel. That's some grade A bullshit! It'd be nice if we could sit down with her and clear this up in chat. But if she has any evidence, false or not, that you're connected to Almada, there's no way that would work. She likely believes she's merely doing her job. Perspective is a funny little thing, isn't it? Grr, this is so frustrating. There has to be some way we can get our Fairy and Reset back. Whether we will hinges on us getting through to Fairy. I believe her to be the center of all of this. Can you tell us more about what happened on your side? Certainly. We came to the capital's outskirts for a job, and we're standing by while formulating a strategy. During that time, Fairy recruited a fair portion of our unit, and they abandoned us to aid her cause. And that cause was to wipe out Arkwright Solutions. According to our findings, the time in which they left roughly coincided with when my own elite unit abandoned their posts. If we were to be precise, Farida's group departed a little earlier. Our last correspondence with our unit was around midnight, the same time as Farida came to visit, according to our records. We've been checking their movements with our surveillance cameras. From that, we've concluded the corrosion spread from her to Reset and Security Chief Kasim, and then to the rest of the unit. Then Fairy must be the point of origin here. That tracks, I suppose. Her case looked to be the most severe out of everyone. Ugh, I had a feeling that was the case. That just leaves me with one question. We have pretty well established that her memory has been altered, but that's not the only thing that's changed about her, is it? What do you mean? Her movements were swift and precise. There wasn't a hint of hesitation in her voice. I don't think the Fairy we saw could have had any reservations about taking the life of her targets. You might be right about that. No. What's gotten into you, Fairy? She isn't some naive little squirt anymore, that's for sure. Hey, there's something I've been meaning to ask about. It's felt to me like Fairy's been troubled about something lately. Did something happen to her after the New Year's festival? Now that I think about it, she hasn't really been herself since we met back up, at least not fully. You know, what's up with that? It's possible Kasim sparked a small change in her. The Kruger are a proud group of warriors, and we are also a family that has been entrusted with a mission from ancient times. The symbol of that mission is the Flame Priestess. After she carried out that role during the New Year festival, she learned a part of that mission. Then Kasim had a talk with her. He asked if she was prepared to carry the mission of the Kruger on her shoulders. That sounds like a heavy burden. I have heard about the Kruger's way of life from the security chief Al-Fayed. Your people serve as warriors and inheritors of the tribe's mission. Doing both requires commitment and an indefatigable strength of will. Perhaps there is a reason he distanced himself from that path. He is entitled to his own life choices. If what you're saying is true, then maybe her current self remembers that? You're right, there wasn't a trace of indecisiveness in her actions. Might be why she can play the part of the warrior to perfection. But that's all it is, a part. The Fairy we knew was wide-eyed and curious, and was deeply empathetic. Yeah, that's certainly true. Had Farrah had not left our village, she may well have been the person we saw in that tunnel. However, after she came to the Republic, met with all of you, and experienced the loss of someone she held dear, doubt and indecision crept into her mind, but I do not see those as weakness. It ain't easy to push past your doubts and find a path of your own, but she's doing that all the same. Yes, me, that's proof she's strong as hell. Well said. I think we'll be able to reach her by helping her tackle what she's struggling with. Why don't we start there then? We'll pop her uncertainties like a balloon, but we might need to get a little more insight into what those uncertainties are. Any ideas, Gay? Those two dancing sisters might know a thing or two, and they're here in the capital. I think they helped Fairy practice her dancing. Oh yeah, she came to them for pointers in the festival dance, right? I believe they're staying at the hotel in Satan. Maybe they can help us. Perfect. Then our course is set.
I'm happy this came to a satisfactory resolution.
Normally, I would take it upon myself to discipline my child. It is a father's duty, after all.
It's also a boss's duty to discipline his employees when they fall out of line. Hang tight. I'll bring your daughter back soon.
I'm sorry I couldn't do more to help.
If you require my assistance, you need only but ask. I will help however I can. As long as it's within my authority, of course.
Of course.
Please see to Ms. Twining's and our security chief's return on my behalf. And do make it quick if you can.
There's no telling when the Kruger and Marduk will catch up to us. We should head over to Hotel Sarah. The hotel Sarah and Shahina are staying at, and quickly. The quickest route will be through the abandoned subway line connected to this place. That door should take us there. And let's get moving. Oh. Oh. Oh, where's that? Is that down here?
Do you think Hal's gonna be alright?
I think so. From what I heard, she's currently resting up over at Bermati's place.
We'll have to trust him to take care of her. Right now, we've got bigger problems to worry about.
Oh my goodness, it's... There's a shop. I think maybe it's this one. Okay. A shop that I haven't been to.
Welcome! Thank you for coming!
Oh, it's got new stuff for me. Hannibal. Goodness. Does anybody need any of these? Assassin's gloves. Okay.
Please stop by again.
There's still something new. Modify maybe.
Welcome. Thank you for coming.
Oh, I can buy Strom here. That's good. Oh my god, I need so much monies to buy all of these. Can I exchange anything?
Please stop by again.
There's more? What didn't I
Welcome.
see?
Thank you for coming.
Revelation. Oh, okay. Fortune. Scent. Firestorm. Breath. Septium Vein. I can make all of those for everybody now. Some exchange. Where am I?
Please stop by again. Welcome. Thank you for coming.
Oh, okay.
Please stop by again.
Is that everything? Okay, great. Thank you. Goodness. I think that might have been what was in the other shops that it was not letting me go to as well.
I have some good books on sale.
Alright. This is the door it would like me to go through. So I'm just going to drop a hard save here. I've only got like 5 minutes left. Anyways. So that means it's time to just go say hi to a friendo. Let me see who is live right now. We can go say hi to. Maybe I'll be able to see if they're actually doing something fun. Miniatures and models. Lurker. Alright, well, considering it looks like Twitch has decided to blue ball me anyways. And it's just gonna basically bring me over and lie about how many people are here. Let's go see Gizmo, because it's a nice day for fishing. Here we go. If it's gonna let me, that's what. Something's going on here. Ugh. Alright, a raid has been created. Y'all guys, and have a nice day. It was a pleasure to speak again, Bells. I'll have some more information about my character later. I promise I will work on it more tomorrow and have it ready by Saturday for sure. I just been busy. Okay, we're gonna go say hi now. Bye.